Tonight, it's my honor and my privilege to introduce you to Mr. David Goodman.
How do you choose the captains of industry that are going to come on the stage and perform stand-up comedy? It's a vigorous process. There's screening, there's background checks, there's interviews, there's internet searches, private detectives. But that's why tonight you will only be seeing those 4 CEOs that said yes. They're all backstage, and I would say they're scared shitless. So if you can, make a little bit of noise and let them know there's love in the house.
First, I met a man. I liked him. He didn't like me. Then I met a man who really liked me. I didn't like him. Finally, I met the perfect man. I liked him, he liked me, his mother liked me, his wife hated me.
You killed, lady. You did amazing.
Excellent.
The only complaint I have, American Pie is one of my favorite songs. I wish you would have sang the whole thing. We could do a duet.
Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry.
I'm an engineer. I've always been an engineer. It's in my DNA. How do I know? Well, the first piece of evidence is that I have a chart. These are the principal traits, personality traits of an engineer. These are mine. In addition to making investments every day, one of my jobs is to make sure that people don't get too excited. Just like I'm doing now.
You know what I loved about you was you played to your strengths. You were very funny, very confident, double entendres, fantastic.
Excellent. No, people who think being an entrepreneur is a fairy tale, they remind me of people who think it's easy to have kids. They're like, what's so hard? I got a dog. What they don't realize is that you need to sell your product. You need to convince people that your shit is better than your competitor's shit, even though it's the exact same shit.
You were just so in command of the stage. You knew your story and you owned it. And I loved to watch you move out there. You were amazing. It was great. And I related to it too, which was awesome.
Excellent.
Anyway, I'm opening up for Howie Mandel. Could you imagine that? Jeez. My grandfather, your name, Antonio. Family name, Wilfreda. What's your profession? Says, I'm a cancelliere, a gateskeeper. In Italian, it all sounds better. So cancelliere. So the immigrations officer says, whoa, hold on. You're not regular immigrants. I'm not sure you're in the right line here. You're professionals. You need professional documentation. You've got to go through another process. So my dad says, what did you understand? We had 600 sheep. When they got home, the cancelliere opened the gate and I counted them.
So it's amazing how some people are naturally funny.
Yeah.
And Tony, you're not. But I love the story of immigrants. It really spoke to me. I like the material. Very nice delivery, Tony. Well done.
I think you two are friends, eh? We have the award to present to the winner, the CEO who wins tonight's competition. Mesdames et messieurs, le gagnant ou la gagnante ce soir, c'est Cathy Assayag!
First, I do want to thank Rick for roping me into this, because it was a great experience. But most of all, I think we all have to remember what this is all about. It's all about the cause, a palliative care center that is going to help so many people to live every day to the fullest.